Greetings and salutations, what's goody folk? This is Brycebits, your host, coach, and creator for all things soul driven, soul intended, including my podcast Spiritually Logic, formerly known as Soul Driven Podcast. So, in this video, we're going to go ahead and see what's good with Sagittarius. Alrighty. So, of course, as always, this is a general, timeless, intuitive reading video. So, at any time that you come across this video and it resonates, it have be for you. Okay, so once again, we're divining for Sagittarius, excuse me. So, if you are Sagittarius in your sun, moon, Venus, or rising, or otherwise heavily aspected, or Sagittarius placements in your birth chart, or even Sagittarius North Node, this could possibly be for you. Okay, so as always, we're going to start things off with the energetical forecast using my dice for numerology. Okay, so on the first red dice we have 2, which we know now that 2 represents union, companionship, and partnership energy. Not only limited to that of a romantic type, but close familial or friendship bonds. This could even be in relation to partnerships, okay, or business partnerships, excuse me, or even coming into union with self. Meaning coming into balance, balancing our divine feminine with our divine masculine, light and dark aspects being integrated as one. Okay, reducing 2 to 1 gives us the emotional body, which is how we feel about the things that we've gone through, experienced in our lives, or are currently experiencing. And dealing with the emotional body, for example, for shadow work can go as far back as childhood and childhood traumas. So we have the emotional body. We also have coming into leadership. So this could be coming into leadership in your career or business, coming into leadership over your emotional body, because we do know at this point that we do control or have control over our emotions and how we choose to feel about things, as well as new beginnings. Okay, so one again is represents our emotional body, leadership energy, and new beginnings. Okay, so on the next red dice as well as the blue dice, we have here 5. We know that 5 represents upcoming changes, which is usually for the good or the higher good and expansion of those resonating with this energy. Okay, so Sagittarius, you are definitely on the brink of some significant changes right now, whether it be going into partnership, union, or companionship in a romantic relationship, business partnership, some type of familial or friendship bond or partnership, or coming into union with self. Okay, integrating our energies on a soul level. There could be some changes in regard to your emotional body, leadership, coming into leadership over that, and some new beginnings for you, Sagittarius. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Overall, with the total energies combined, that gives us an overall number of 12. 2 plus 1 gives us 3. So with 3, we're finding and maintaining clarity. It can also reveal conflict, confusion, chaos, and mess brought on by third-party energy. Okay, so with that said, we're going to go ahead and start seeing what energies you have been dealing with at this time, Sagittarius. Now, keep in mind that even though this is a 4 swords flipped over, even though this is a general timeless reading, we are currently present time dealing with Mercury retrograde energy. About 7 days ago we had experienced a Friday the 13th, and then 3 days after that we had the full moon blood moon, and then the day following that, the full blood moon lunar eclipse. So we have a lot of shadow energies coming up during this particular time, things of old being resurfaced in order to do that shadow work and close out cycles, if you will. Shadow energies of all types of natures, shadow and karmic energies. Okay, so that's present time where we're at, but again, it's a general timeless reading. So whenever you come across this video, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or otherwise heavily aspected, or have Sagittarius placements in your chart, or Sagittarius North Node, this could resonate with you. Okay, so the next principal card. Okay. So again, I'm doing 2 rows of 3 principal cards, which will consist of your energy, Sagittarius, and any conflicting energies that you may be coming across at this time, whether it be from a third party outside energy, karmic energy, or conflicting energies from within. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get right into it. No further delay. So here we have the 4 of Swords. Okay, this is keeping balance on a soul level, particularly dealing with some business aspects. Okay, but not only limited to the business, because again, this is Swords on a soul level. So this is interacting with all aspects of your lives at this time. Okay, it's possible that Sagittarius, that during this particular time and what you may be going through could be causing all areas of your life to be in an influx and possibly in risk of being imbalanced. Okay, so this card and energy is reminding you, Sagittarius, to keep balance. Thank you. I had to put that on a quick pause for a quick minute. So yes, we're back at the 4 of Swords, reminding you to keep balance. You may have been dealing with a significant amount of stress at this time, and it is imperative for you to get into some self-care, if you will, so that you can restore the balance on a soul level. This may be the appropriate time for you to go out and treat yourself. Do something that's going to put you at ease, put you in more of a soothing type energy, again, on a soul level, so that you can get yourself back into this balance. Okay, we know that again, Swords represents the soul space, which is the total embodiment of who we are as spiritual, soul-driven, soul-intended beings having a physical and human experience. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Again, we know that the number 4 deals with the foundation space and energy. Okay, which is the foundation of which our belief systems and idealisms are built upon, but not only limited to that, but also our relationships, whether it be friendships, familial, and romantic relationships, okay, as well as our careers and business endeavors. Okay, so again, this encompasses all areas of our life. Okay, so on the lower vibrational side of that energy, some of you all are quite imbalanced, very stressed out, pretty much about everything at this time. On a higher vibrational resonance, Sagittarius, you are taking the appropriate steps to ensure that you are balanced, especially during this time of retrograde, coming out of this paradigm shifting caused by this full blood moon lunar eclipse. Okay, there has been a significant shift. So you have been maintaining this balance on a soul level for some of you Sagittarius that resonate with that on a higher vibrational resonance. Okay, so next up, the second principal card on the top row, we have this, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so definitely the most significant energy coming from this is, of course, shadow and karmic energy represented in the Queen of Swords and the Black Widow energy. Okay, so this energy is definitely coming in from the shadow aspect, very manipulative, deceitful, ill-intended on all levels that you can possibly conceive. This is someone who is obsessive, whether it be male or female. This is, yes, feminine energy, shadow feminine energy, but this can belong to either male or female. So this could be a man or a female operating and moving in ill intent, obsessive energy, constantly watching, very manipulative, deceitful, and just ill intended all around. Okay, we know that the Black Widow energy weaves its web in order to capture and ensnare their prey. Okay, so whoever the intended is, this energy and the beholder of this energy means you or them no good. Okay, they plan to rob you for everything that you got on a soul level, your birthright, your inheritance. Okay, your birthright is not only limited to the material, finance, business, and property, but as well as your spiritual birthright. Okay, this energy and the beholder of this energy is also more than likely practicing some type of shadow magic. Okay, this may not be in all cases, but at least in some cases, again, this beholder of this energy is practicing shadow magic in order to rob someone of their spiritual gifts, more than likely a chosen one or a divine one, or possibly an earth angel. Depends on if you resonate as such. So if you do, Sagittarius, you have more than likely been dealing with a lot of shadow energy, possibly a lot of gang stalking, possibly people trying to poison your drinks and food. You possibly have been hearing indirect comments about being kidnapped, murdered, possibly raped. It all depends. I know that I've had this period in my life not too long ago, and I know that a lot of chosen ones and divine have gone through this exact type of situation, having these exact type of things happen to them. Okay, so you have to be on the ready, on the lookout. You have to pay attention to your intuitive promptings. Okay, you have to keep your guard up. Okay, because there are absolutely lower vibrational beings out here operating in this energy for no other reason other than they want what you got. Okay, and they can't assume those attributes on their own, or so they feel or believe. So they focus on someone else who has the goods and attempt to rob them of that. Okay, so pay very close attention to this energy, Sagittarius. If you have been having these type of experiences, you are definitely marked by this this being or this entity. This person that's beholding this energy could very well be overcome by some shadow entity. Okay, because these type of folk, they will do whatever it takes to get what they want. Okay, to hell with whom is at risk. Okay, they could call on lower level, or no, is lower level the word that I want to use? Shadow level entities. Okay, I know for in my case, the person that I was dealing with was calling on Baphomet and making deals with Baphomet in order to steal my soul. And like, what type of sense does that make? None, absolutely. So again, within this Queen of Swords, Black Widow on the lower vibrational resonancy, we have swords, again, the soul space, the total embodiment of who we are as spiritual, soul-driven, soul-intended beings having a physical and human experience. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, so now on the higher vibrational realm of this card is divine feminine energy. Okay, this is the Queen of Swords. Okay, now the main difference between the two is that the Queen of Swords on a higher vibrational resonance is not operating in ill intent. The beholder of this energy is divine, okay, and it's not trying to hurt, harm, or put anyone in danger. Okay, the defining energy behind this card and its higher vibrational resonancy is pretty much a warrior princess, warrior queen, if you will. This energy is highly skilled in all aspects of his or her life. We're talking about the material aspects, finance, business, and property. We're talking about the spiritual aspects, spirituality, creativity, knowledge, wisdom, communication, the emotional body, as well as the heart, home, and family aspects. Okay, so the beholder of this energy encompasses all within the queens. Okay, divine feminine energy. Okay, but the telltale sign or resonance with the beholder of this energy is very take no shit, suffers no fools. Okay, this energy is not going to put up with much foolishness. Okay, and is going to be quick to put you in your place. Okay, so the beholder of this energy is going to put you in your place in a loving way, but in a take no bullshit, suffer no fool type of way. Okay, and this energy will go to war to protect that which belongs to him or her. Okay, so that's the higher vibrational side of the Queen of Swords. Okay, so the third principal card on the top row is the Queen of Cups. This is mother energy. Okay, this is wife energy, lover energy, especially if paired with the King of Cups, or even possibly the Page of Cups, or the Two of Cups. Okay, take it where it resonates. Okay, but this is the nurturer, Queen of Cups, the nurturer. This is someone that you can go to with your problems and just lay your head on their breast or chest, bosom, and just know that you are comforted. Okay, just know that you're going to be nurtured on a heart level. You're going to have a good meal, a comfort meal, and they're going to wrap you up in some nice warm blankets and just let you know that you're okay. You have a safe place here. Okay, so again, this is divine feminine energy in the heart, home, and family aspects. Okay, this is allowing the receptive mode to come in and attract in regard to those aspects. Again, heart, home, family aspects. This is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. Okay, so some of you Sagittarius may be receiving some things or attracting some things in regard to your heart, home, and family. Okay, aspects. Now here at the first principal card on the bottom row, we have the Fool Apprentice. Okay, this card in energy is that of one embarking on new self-guided journeys. Okay, new self-guided journeys. Okay, new areas of studies. Okay, so you may for example, if some of you resonate with going through a new level of spirituality or ascension, within that new energy, you may decide that you want to learn a little bit more, or might be intuitively led to learn a little more about numerology or the ancient Kemetic Egyptian history and how that plays in line with you. So you may be taking up new studies at this time. Okay, you may be in an energetical resonance of that youthful ambition, feeling like that the world is your oyster and you can conquer anything, which you absolutely can, because you are the most powerful person that you know. Okay, so with that said, with all of this wonderful energy and coming into this type of energy and place in your life and spiritual walk, comes a bit of naivety. Why? Because you're entering a new level, a new beginning, or a new cycle that is unfamiliar for you. So you have to tread wisely. Okay, because you don't know what this new beginning, this new level, this new cycle is like. Okay, so even though you feel like you have that youthful ambition, like you can conquer the world is your oyster again, which it is, you still want to tread wisely. Okay, and don't be so quick or too quick to take flight in an unfamiliar territory. Okay, you might want to scan the area, scan your environment, and see what's out there and how it's going to either positively or I don't want to say negative, but how it could positively affect you or how it can affect you in the contrast. Okay, so again, this energy, the full apprentice, okay, embodies all elements. Okay, earth, air, fire, water. It embodies all aspects, soul aspects, spiritual aspects, heart, home, and family aspects, and the material aspects as well. Okay, so next up, the second principal card on the bottom row, we have here this blank black card. What does this represent? It represents nothing but shadow, lower vibrational energy. And it just so happens that it comes out right below the Queen of Swords. So that tells me the Black Widow is definitely at large. There's a heavy vibrational resonance with the Black Widow energy. And just having its eyes set on these divine ones, these chosen ones, trying to again rob you of your birthright, both in the physical realm and spiritual realm, or some separate, one or the other, but or some both. Again, take it where it resonates. Okay, so Sagittarius, you have to be aware, extremely aware of what is going on around you at this time. If your intuition is kicking in and it's telling you something is off, please do not second guess yourself. Trust in your intuitive promptings and know that the Holy Spirit of the Most High is trying to give you warning that you must take heed to, okay, because these energies are certainly out here at work, okay, again trying to rob you of your birthright, your inheritance, both earthly and spiritually. So you have to be aware. Final card on the bottom row, final principal card, is the Ten of Wands. This is the Traveler. Okay, so one of two things. Sagittarius, in the physical world, you could be planning or wanting to or getting ready to or even in the midst of travel. Okay, these travels could have something to do with a spiritual or some sort of creative retreat or getaway. It could be directly in relation to searching, seeking, and gaining some sort of knowledge and wisdom. It could have something to do in regard to communication, or the emotional body. You just want to get away. You want to relax, relate, release. Okay, whatever the case, this energy is there for you, Sagittarius. Okay, we're dealing with the wands again. The aspects of spirituality, creativity, knowledge, wisdom, communication, and the emotional body. This is fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. We know that 10 is a number of completion. So these travels that you may be getting ready to embark on, if you aren't already on them, you're seeking some sort of completion on a spiritual and creative level. Okay. You may be traveling to close out a relationship or some type of business ship in regard to communication, okay, or something in that fact or in that regard. So take it where it resonates. Okay, now the flip side of this energy, Sagittarius, you could be traveling in your dream state. Okay, you could be time jumping, traveling through different realms, doing some cosmic traveling, astral projecting, or even having some lucid dreams. Okay, so it's imperative that you pay attention to what's occurring during your dream state. Okay, because more than likely there is some sort of message, some sort of divine message or hint or clue or revelation or communication that is attempting to come through to you in your dream state. If you're having lucid dreams are such that where you are dreaming, but you're somewhat lucid or conscious that you're in this dream state. Somehow, on some level, you just know. Now, in these lucid dreams, it's much like a gaming system, if you will. You being the gaming console, and whatever the dream is pertaining to being the game that's actually being played at this time. So if you find yourself in the midst of a lucid dream, you want to take care and take control of that dream. Gaming console, player controls, and navigate yourself through these dreams to see what it is there for you to find. Okay, because again, more than likely there is something that is trying to reach out and communicate to you on a spiritual level, but you're just not aware of it at this time. That's the whole purpose of lucid dreams, to uncover what's hidden on a spiritual level, subconscious level, that because of our state of awareness, when we're conscious, we're not readily able to access that information. Okay, some of us are, but for those of us who aren't, confirmation, it comes through the dream state. Okay, so again, if you find yourself having a lucid dream, it's imperative that you take control of that dream, okay, and navigate yourself through the dream to see what's there for you, and trying to convey what message is out there that's trying to be conveyed to you, Sagittarius. Okay, you want to pay attention to your surroundings, okay, in the dream. Okay, if there's anything that's hinting or cluing that they want to lead you somewhere, okay, access your intuition. Okay, your emotional body. If it feels good, does it feel right? If it feels right, follow it. If it feels wrong, stay away from it. That's the whole purpose of our emotional body. It's the indicator on where we stand on the spectrum in being in alignment with our all-being star player source energy. Okay, the better you feel, the more you want to go in that direction. The worse you feel, the more you want to stay away from that direction. Okay. Fire sign energy, again with the wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. Okay, so with that said, okay, and I can't help but be reminded of the overall energy in the dice. Clarity. There's clarity to be found in your dreams and during your dream state travel, Sagittarius. Okay, so with that said, we're going to go ahead and move to clarifying these energies to get a better idea of what's going on. Okay, so I'm gonna take spirits that take all of these, so I'm gonna take it's a set of these that flipped over, so I'm just going to take them and see. Okay, say put these right there, put these. Okay, I see what you're doing, spirit, so that's what we gonna do. Okay, so there's a total of 5 clarifying cards that flipped over at once. Okay, so the first one out, we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, this represents you, Sagittarius, having your hands in too many baskets at one time. Okay, your thought process, the things that you're concerned with, the things that you're trying to work on and accomplish, you have too many things going on at one time. Your hands are literally in too many baskets at one time. If you look at the depiction of this card, what is that? That's the octopus with its 8 different tentacles on 8 different swords, more than likely trying to do something with each different sword. Okay, you need to pull back, so says Spirit, Sagittarius, and focus your mind and your energy on 1 to 2 things, depending on how you resonate and what you can handle. A lot of you know that you are overworking yourself right now and overly stressed. This energy combined with the 4 of Swords is the reason that a lot of you, Sagittarius, are finding yourselves within an imbalanced energy on a soul level. Okay, you're trying to do so many things within all of the different aspects of your life, and none of it is coming together right now because you are working from an imbalanced energy setting. Okay, you need to step back. You need to relax, relate, and release. Okay, you need to treat yourself. Take yourself out for some ice cream. You might want to take yourself out for a burger or a movie or something, or go on this vacation. Get away and reset your mind on a soul level, reset your body on a soul level, reset your spirit on a soul level, so that you can come into this balance again, what, on a soul level, and get yourself together. You have too many things going on. We know that 8 is a number of infinite energy, also energy of healing, healing, strength, tenacity, abundance. Okay, infinite energy. Okay, so it's like you're trying to accomplish things in all of those aspects within the number 8. Okay, along with in all of the aspects of the soul space, the total embodiment of who we are, again, as spiritual soul driven beings having a physical and human experience. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, some of this could be having something to do with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your placements of your birth chart. It all depends, okay? This can also, this 8 of Swords energy can also coincide with the Fool Apprentice energy, okay? Remember, this youthful ambition, feeling like you can conquer the world. The world is your oyster, and yes, yet again, it is. But again, you want to tread wisely, okay? Because you have a certain air of naivety during this time, entering in these new beginnings, these new self-guided journeys, or these new areas of study. Okay, you don't know all that entails or comes with this new cycle and these new things. So again, you need to tread wisely. Okay, some of you are already embarking on too many things at one time within this new cycle, these new studies, these new beginnings. Okay, tread wisely, pull yourself back, survey the environment, take note of what's going on around you. Okay, get acclimated to where you are now at. Okay, take it where it resonates. Okay, now the next set of clarifying cards. Okay, you remember I told you that there were some things that are trying to be revealed to you on a spiritual level in regard to these dream state travels. Okay, specifically with these lucid dreams. Okay, so I said that before these cards came out. The first clarifying card, what is that? That's the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is my expose card. The revealer, the revelation. What's done in the dark comes to light. Lies and untruths being uncovered. I said that before this card ever came out. Now realize that we also are dealing with, on a lower vibrational resonance, the Queen of Swords, the Black Widow. We also have this shadow card out, okay? So there's a lot of shit lurking in the midst that right now that needs to be uncovered. Sagittarius, you need to uncover these lies and untruths, okay? You need to uncover this, for some of you, this Black Widow energy, because the fact that this is coming out tells me that some of you all don't even know that you have a Black Widow in your lives, working against you on a soul level, trying to rob, kill, and destroy, trying to take you for your birthright, your inheritance. Some of you are not even aware of that. And some of this communication is coming to you through your dreams. Okay, but again, you're not exactly conscious of that, so you're not taking advantage of these lucid dreams that are occurring at this time. Something is definitely calling to be revealed on a soul level. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, Libra energy is all about what? Balance. It's all about the divine cosmic justice and judgment, karma. Okay, some of this stuff needs to come out, okay, especially after this shift with this full blood moon lunar eclipse. Eclipses are all about shifting energies. Okay? So again, take it where it resonates. You all need to get up into your spiritual body, whether you're conscious or whether you're in your dream state. There's a spiritual warfare literally going on during dream state, during sleep state. Even though your physical body is at rest, your spiritual soul is not. Okay, there's some things going on in the spiritual realm that we all, not just Sagittarius, that we all need to be aware of. Okay. Next up is that the next clarifier that came out with that is the Six of Wands. This is my Seeker card. The Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. Now with the Seeker card, this reveals or resonates as the higher pursuit of these aspects: spirituality, creativity, knowledge and wisdom, communication, and the emotional body. There's a higher pursuit. There is a desire to learn some things on a spiritual level within these aspects. Okay, you're desiring, or you're in a pursuit to learn more about where you're now at within your spirituality. For those of you who have gone through a spiritual awakening or evolution, or even a high-ranking ascension, you're trying to pursue where it is that you now stand. Okay, even on a creative level, you're in higher pursuit of possibly some ancient knowledge and wisdom, ancient communications. Okay, you're in higher pursuit to understand yourself on an emotional level. Okay. But there's definitely a higher pursuit with the Six of Wands, the Seeker card. Now, this card is coming out in reverse. So what does that mean? That means that some of us, Sagittarius, because I am Sagittarius moon. What does the moon do? It's all about what? Emotions, revealing what's in the dark. Okay? So, the Six of Wands, the Seeker, coming out in reverse, could speak to Sagittarius. Instead of seeking outside sources for these higher pursuit of these aspects, we're going within. We're asking Spirit of the Most High to advise us intuitively on the things that we want or need to know at this time. Okay? The other energy behind the Six of Wands Seeker card in reverse is one being low vibrational. Okay? Possibly seeking lower entities or shadow entities for information in the shadow realm. Okay, take it where it resonates. But that's what I'm feeling, especially when we're looking at this Black Widow energy, this shadow energy, and this traveling going on in the dream state, i.e. lucid dreaming specifically. Okay? So again, you really have to get into your spiritual and intuitive body at this time, Sagittarius, especially if you're resonating with this set of energy. It's imperative. Something is going on a soul level that can either make or break you, okay? If you allow it, okay? But it's important to know that you're divinely guided and protected, okay? As long as you are serving your soul purpose and design and doing what you need to do, okay? Or at least taking active steps in order to do the best that you can to be in alignment within those aspects and attributes, okay? Let's see here. So the next two is quite interesting clarifying cards that came out. We have the Six of Cups and we have the Ten of Cups, okay? The Six of Cups is all about peace, harmony, bliss within the heart, home, and family aspects. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, again, peace, harmony, bliss within the heart, home, family aspects. Okay, now we have the Ten of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. Again, within the heart, home, and family aspects. Your home is okay. Your family is good. You're in union. Confirmation. You're in union with your soulmate, your divine partner, your divine masculine, or divine feminine. Take it where it resonates. Okay, this is coming out to clarify the Queen of Cups. Okay, so what did I say? Queen of Cups, divine feminine energy in receptive mode. Okay, attracting the things in regard to the heart, home, and family aspects. So Sagittarius, within your Queen of Cup energy, you're attracting what? Peace, harmony, bliss with the Six of Cups. Okay, we know that 6 represents in numerology, in my numerology, finding and maintaining balance. Okay, if we reduce the 6 to 3, what is that? Finding and maintaining clarity. What was the overall energy in my numerical forecasting through my numerology and dice? It was 3, right? Okay, so stick with it. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And again, with this Queen of Cups, clarifying the Queen of Cups, 10. Okay, wish fulfillment, 10 of Cups, attracting wish fulfillment. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here from this energy. Okay, remember I said that this Black Widow energy is coming to rob you of your birthright and your inheritance. For some of you, it's definitely your earthly possessions. Okay, finance, material aspects, finance, business, property. Others of you, it is in regard to your wish fulfillment, your heart, home, and family aspects. Want to take the love of your life. Want to rob you of your family. Want to rob you of your home. Okay, want to rob you of your wish fulfillment. We currently have 2 10s on the board. We know that 10s are a number of completion. You done completed a cycle. You done completed a phase of your life. So when you've completed a cycle, you've completed a phase of your life, what happens? New beginnings. New beginnings with new blessings. Okay, and new contrast challenges as well. But overall, new beginnings, new blessings. Okay. That's what this Black Widow is after for some of you. There's 2 10s on the board. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. There's 2 6s on the board. 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands. There's 2 Queens on the board. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay, there is a battle going on. Take it where it resonates. But this karmic, lower vibrational shadow energy is definitely at work and trying to get your goods, Sagittarius. Okay, you can't make this shit up. It's right here. It's right here in the spread. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is switch over to my Ancient Kemetic Ones deck and see what the gods and goddesses of the Egyptian hierarchy has to say on want to advise you of. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or otherwise heavily aspected, or have Sagittarius placements in your birth chart, or even North Node. Okay, this wanted to come out, so I'm gonna take it. This is what? The 5 of Swords. Okay, the 5 of Swords in the upright. This is the breakup artist. This is an abrupt ending. Okay, putting an abrupt halt to some bullshit on a soul level. Okay, can't make this shit up. 9 of Swords. Ooh-wee. Ooh, wow. Okay, 9 of Swords. This is my death card. Okay, this is a strong, this could be resonate as a physical death or a spiritual death. But if you see my other videos, you already know that I'll say 8 times out of 10 when this 9 of Swords come out, this is a physical death. Okay, it is in the upright. Okay, what else? 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Tower, Fate, Destiny. You can't make this shit up. Okay, what's going on at the bottom of the deck? What did I say earlier? You're divinely guided and protected as long as you serve your soul-driven purpose and design. What's at the bottom of the deck? This is the Page of Wands. The grateful. It tells you to be grateful, to be appreciative in all things, even in the contrast. Okay, this also speaks to what? Being divinely guided and protected. Okay, as long as you're serving your soul-driven purpose and design. Okay, or at least making the attempt to do so. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify these energies even further. Again, we're back at the breakup artist, the Five of Swords, putting an abrupt ending, making an abrupt change, putting an abrupt halt to the bullshit. Okay, this could be in regard to putting an abrupt ending to this Eight of Sword energy, with you having your hands in so many baskets at one time. You need to calm down. Okay, you need to take a step back. You need to rejuvenate. You need to relax, relate, and release, because you're doing too much at one time on a soul level. Okay, and it would behoove you to not do that. Okay, because you need to maintain or get back into a space of energetical balance on a soul level. Okay, you need to put an abrupt halt to being too eager and being naive within this new beginning, this new cycle, these new self-guided journeys, these new studies. Okay, because there's some things that you need to be aware of. Okay, there's some things that you need to calibrate to on this new level, so that you don't make ill-gotten moves or take ill-gotten actions. Okay, it just comes with the territory when you're entering in something new. You want to be mindful. You want to tread wisely. Notice I didn't say cautiously, because we're not about fear. Okay, we're not about fear. We're about being wise. Okay, and making wise decisions and taking wise steps. Okay, the details are in the steps. Okay, so we're putting an abrupt, if we're not already putting an abrupt to those energies you're being called to. Okay, listen up, follow up with me. Okay, now this Nine of Swords, the Death card. Okay, this could quite naturally work in tandem with this Eight of Swords. You're working yourself into a frenzy, stressed out. You can have a heart attack. Boom, you're gone. Okay, we don't want that. We're not claiming that, but you must be aware of the energies that you're in at this time, for those of you who resonate with that. Now, this Nine of Swords is specifically directed to these shenanigans and these lower vibrational actions and shadow actions being taken on by the Queen of Swords, Black Widow energy, and this shadow, all of this shadow shit that's going on right now. Okay, now being that this is Nine of Swords, soul space energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, this can go one of two ways. It's possible that this Black Widow energy, if you don't clue into your intuitive promptings, could be successful. Okay, in what it is that they're trying to accomplish by robbing you of your birthright and your inheritance. They could possibly be successful if you don't keep your lamps trimmed and burning. The time is drawing nigh. Okay, that's highly possible. Again, if you're not getting into your intuitive body. Okay, now the flip side of that is that when we're dealing with swords, air sign, Libra. What is Libra? Once again, Libra is the balance scale within the zodiac. Is also the cosmic, divine, universal justice, judgment, and karma. Okay, so if this shadow Black Widow energy is not successful, okay, guess what? Karma is being revisited on them, and everything that they put out in a lower vibrational resonance is coming back to be revisited and descended upon them, whoever is the beholder of this energy. So again, take it where it resonates. There's two sides. Okay, Gemini, two sides with two rides. Okay, get into it. Okay, because Gemini is air sign energy as well. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, we're now in the Aquarian age. Get into it. You can't make this shit up. Leaving the Piscean age. What is the Aquarius age? The Aquarian age is the age of light. This new earth that has been being talked about. Okay, where the divine and the righteous are now coming into power. That's why there's so many sword energy, so much sword energy, soul energy that's in this timeless intuitive reading for you, Sagittarius. You need to get into it, okay? So there's actually quite literally death befalling someone or a group of people in regard to this shadow ill-intended energy. Okay? And it could quite well be on both sides, because there's always a certain balance that has to occur. But what I'm here to do is to urge you to get into your intuitive promptings, get into your spiritual bag. Okay? You get into your soul-driven purpose and design, and get to it. Ten of Wands, to this spiritual warfare that's going on. You need to uncover some things in your dream state with these lucid dreams. Okay? You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Okay? So for some of you out there, what else is coming out here is look at this. The Eight of Pentacles. Your hard work is paying off. Okay? Again, we're dealing with the number 8. Okay? Infinite energy, tenacity, strength, healing, abundance. Okay? Your hard work is paying off. The Pentacles represents the material aspects. Okay? Finance, business, property. Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn is devil energy. Okay? Taurus. Okay? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So again, this energy goes both ways. Hard work is paying off. Because yes, just as the divine chosen ones are working hard for their soul-driven purpose and design, so are these karmics, so are these shadow energies, these lower vibrational energies, to accomplish their goal. Okay? So that energy goes both hands, both sides. Hard work is paying off. Okay? So we need to make sure that on the light side of things, on the divine side of things, that we prosper. Okay? And we will. We shall. You just have to do the work. Okay? Do the work on a soul level. Okay, incidentally, I'm looking here at how it's lined up with this Eight of Pentacles, 876 in reverse sequence. Okay? 876. Okay? So which takes us to the next card from the Ancient One deck. Okay, so there's 2 6s on the board. Now 2 8s in the spread, 2 queens, 2 10s. Actually, there's 3 6s. So yes, if you've been seeing 666, most people get scared when they see 666, saying, "Oh, that's the devil sign. That's the devil sign." Well, if that resonates with you as being the devil sign, so be it. Who am I to tell you that you're wrong and what should or shouldn't resonate for you? But let me tell you what it resonates for me as, and being the one that's divining these messages. 666, which I have been seeing quite a lot lately, that tells me luck and abundance, karma. I don't get scared when I see 666. I don't, ooh, that's the devil sign. No, I don't feel that. I feel luck and abundance. Okay, when I see 666. 666 is the number of, what do they say, the number of melanin within the black people, within us, and they want us to think that's evil. That's how I resonate with it. So if you resonate with a 666 being a devil sign, the mark of the beast, so be it. I'm not. Who am I to tell you that you're wrong? But I know with me and my spirituality, when I see this, I feel good. I feel luck and abundance. So there's 3 6s in this spread, 666. So for me, that's telling me that the divine side has the upper hand. Okay, so go divine, high five. Go chosen ones, high five. Do the damn thing. So if you're seeing 666, this could be resonant for you. If you're seeing 88s, 88s, 88 is the Lion's Gate. If you are seeing 1010, I see 1010 on the clock lately, as of lately. 1010 is completion. That's good energy. So yes, the divine definitely has the upper hand in this. So be encouraged. We are conquerors, okay? We're not going to be defeated by this lower level karmic shadow ass energy unless you allow it. And I know on my team, we not allowing it. And I can speak because I am Sagittarius moon, okay? So get into it. But again, going back to this 6 of Swords, this is my Tower card. This is fate, destiny. Okay, this is old ideals and belief systems being torn down to be built on what? A stronger and more sound foundation. What was that here? 4 of Swords, keeping balance. Can't make this shit up. I said this shit already before these cards came out. So this is what you all need to know at this time. This is a Tower moment. This is a fated and destined moment. those of you who resonate with this energy and are in Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or have Sagittarius placements or highly aspected in your birth chart, or Sagittarius North Node. Take it where it resonates, okay? So this is what's going on out in the land at this time. I can't make it up. So now we're going to switch over to the Ancestor Angel Archangel deck to see what your spiritual guide and teams want to advise you of, Sagittarius, and want you to be aware of. Because no doubt they're going to chime in with their message, because there's a lot of shit going on. This is do or die right now, okay? And we're not dying. I declare and decree that for myself and for the collective. Okay? This is our time. This world, this earth has been in the shadows for too long. Okay? It's time for us to do our damn thing and get and let this light shine. What's that old gospel hymn or song? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Whoop. 10 of Swords. What is this? My dark night of the soul. Okay? So some of you all are embarking on, in the middle of, or getting ready to come out of the dark night. You're coming out of a dark night of the soul. Okay? So this is a completion stage for a lot of you Sagittarius right now. And a part of this dark night of the soul, I know in mine, included this Black Widow energy. The person that was in my life, the beholder of this Black Widow energy, and the narcissist tried to rob me of my birthright. This is someone that was in my life for at least 10 years. I cannot make this shit up. This person literally promised my soul to Baphomet, was doing witchcraft on me, was doing bloodletting, was putting blood in my food and drinks. I nearly died from that shit. I went into the hospital at 107 pounds. Do you see me now? More than a conqueror, okay? And this is available to you. But yes, some of you all are coming out, getting ready to complete the stage of this dark night of the soul. And part of this dark night of the soul for you, those of you who resonate with this energy, is finding out who this Black Widow is in your life. It's time for this shit to be uncovered. What's done in the dark comes to light. It's time for these lies and untruths to be revealed to you on a soul level. So you need to pay attention to what's occurring to you in your dreams, okay? Because this is what? Fate and destiny. This is a tower moment. Either you do or you die. And I declare and decree that you do. Okay, and the karmics die. Karmic justice. I can't make this shit up, okay? I told you there was something significant going on a soul level. Okay? And here it is. Dark night of the soul. There is now 3 10s on the board. 3 10s, 3 6s, luck and abundance. 3 10s, completion, completion, completion. What comes with completion? New beginnings. Can't make this shit up. Ace of Swords in reverse. What is this? The Ace of Swords is what? My transformer. Okay? The transition card. Okay? This is the caterpillar going into the cocoon to emerge as the butterfly. What is this coinciding with? What? The full apprentice. New beginnings. New self-guided journeys. New studies. The 10s. 10 of Wands. 10 of Cups. 10 of Swords, Dark Night, wish fulfillment, traveling, completion, transitioning. Can't make this shit up. On a soul level, you have now ascended. Some of you Sagittarius. Some of you Sagittarius are in fact chosen ones or divine, possibly even earth angels. Okay? You're coming out of this new ascension. You're coming out of this cocoon as a new transformed being, high ranking in the spiritual realm for some of you. Okay? Remember, tread wisely. You're coming into this new beginning. You have new wings now. They're still wet. You're not ready to take off and take flight. You need to let them bitches dry off first. Become acclimated to where you are now at in the spiritual realm, within your spirituality, because a lot of you have certainly ascended. Congratulations. Okay, that means that you're actively doing the work on a soul level. You're facing your shadow. You're facing your demons. You're healing on a soul level. You're walking in your soul-driven purpose and design. Okay, you're walking into trying to find and maintain balance, trying to find and maintain clarity, constantly dealing with these low level or low vibrational level outside energies trying to sway you from your path. You're walking again in your purpose and design, and because of that, because you're doing the work, you have ascended. You've transitioned into a new level. Again, congratulations, because you're doing the work, baby doll. Baby boy, you're doing the work. Is it easy? No, it's not. But congratulations, because you didn't stop. You didn't turn around. You didn't say, okay, this is not for me. I quit. You didn't give up. You kept going through the shadows, through the murkiness, through this karmic ass energy. And what? You're more than a conqueror. Okay, so keep going. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. I was waiting for this card to come out. 4 of Wands. This is the Temperance card. Okay, keep in balance. Again, okay, this is specifically in regard to your spirituality, which includes your intuitive body, your intuitive promptings, creating, which coincides with spirituality, because creation is not only in the physical but it's spiritual as well. Keeping balance, being tempered, okay, within the knowledge and wisdom that you now possess. Some of you Sagittarius are coming into ancient wisdom, okay, maybe have even gotten the key or the initiation in order to access the Akashic records. Okay, some of you all have been initiated with this ascension, with this high-ranking ascension, and didn't even know it. Okay, ancient wisdom, communication, the emotional body, be tempered in those areas. Okay, I can't make this shit up. The clarity is coming in because you now are finding out who you are in spirit, okay, or who some of these people are in your life. Queen of Wands, what did I say? Get into your intuitive promptings. Queen of Wands, this is the High Priestess card in energy. High Priestess, what attracts the intuitive promptings, attracts the creativity, attracts the knowledge and wisdom, attracts communication, and attracts the emotional body, being tempered in the emotional body. I can't make this shit up. There's now 3 queens on the board. Fire sign energy: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Can't make this shit up. At the bottom of the deck, what is this? 2 of Pentacles, the money symbol, large financial blessings. Can't make it up. Can't make it up even if I try. And I don't be on that bullshit because I keep it real, authentic, genuine, and transparent. That's how I roll. As they told me, my karmic cycle is clear. I ain't trying to work up no bad karma. Why? Because I'm heavily aspected with Libra in my birth chart. All in the right planet lineups and the right houses placements. I ain't trying to fuck up or fuck with nobody with ill intentions, because that shit will come right back on me. I ain't having it. I'm also Sagittarius moon. So what? So now we're going into my cosmic deck. For those of you all who resonate with being starseeds, Pleiadian, Arcturian, Lemurian, Orion, Lyran, Reptilian. Okay. So what does your cosmic soul tribe want you to know? What is this? 10 of Swords. There's 4 10s on the board. Dark Night of the Soul. Again, on a cosmic level. I can't make this shit up. This is 7 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this energy is about being in doubt or disappointment or disappointed, seeing someone as being unreliable, or seeing someone who lacks integrity within your heart, home, family aspects. So this could be a lover or romantic partner. This could be a family member or a close friend who is like family. But there's someone close to you that either views you as being unreliable or lacking integrity, or has some sort of doubt or disappointment towards you, Sagittarius. Or you could be coming out of this energy, walking away from someone that you felt has disappointed you or is unreliable in your heart, home, family aspect. This energy coincides with the 5 of Swords, the breakup artist, putting an abrupt halt to the bullshit, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, okay? So again, take it where it resonates. Ace of Pentacles. This is endless abundance right here. Okay, I told you, birthright. This is birthright. Birthright, large financial blessings, all of it. You'll be able to create nonprofit organizations behind this type of money, behind this type of wealth, behind this type of prosperity and abundance. Ain't no bullshit. Okay, this is what the Black Widow is after. Trying to get you for your goods. This is the King of Swords. I'm glad this card came out. This is the King of Swords, the Iron Fist of the divine masculine kings. The Iron Fist. This is the warrior. This is the protector. Okay? Protecting what's yours on a soul level. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Leo, Sagittarius. It's all on the board. What's at the bottom of the deck? Queen of Cups. There are now, 4 queens, okay? Shining through. Queen of Cups, receiving within the aspects of your heart, home, and family. You're going to receive your wish fulfillment. You're going to receive your peace, harmony, and bliss within your heart, home, family aspects, okay? You're not going to allow this karmic, low vibrational karmic as shadow energy win. The Black Widow shall not win, okay? So one more card from the Ancient One deck, and then I'm bringing this to a close because we are victorious. That's how it is. That's how it's going to be. Okay? Page of Cups. Some of you got some new love on the horizon. This is the Page of Cups. Okay? Kafri energy. God Kafri energy within the Ancient One Kemetic hierarchy. Okay? Cupid card. New love on the horizon. Okay? So the Queen of Cups is going to find her King of Cups. He's coming in with this wish fulfillment. Okay, the King of Swords is out here with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so divine pairing. Okay, when I say the Queen of Swords, I'm not talking about that karmic as Black Widow energy. I'm talking about the divine feminine energy between and the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay, so your divine feminine and masculine energy is coming together to war against this Black Widow karmic energy. Okay, so remember what I said. Go within your dream state. Okay, find out what it is that your dreams are trying to reveal to you on a spiritual soul level so that you can combat this energy and possibly find out who the Black Widow is in your life. Because some of you, if you don't know, if you know, you're doing what you need to do, or this reading is giving you some insight as to what you need to do in order to combat this energy. For those of you who don't know, you're getting ready to find out, okay? By doing what needs to be done when you're in your dream state. Okay, so with that said, I'm bringing this intuitive reading to a close. Again, Sagittarius, general timeless intuitive reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or otherwise heavily aspected, or Sagittarius placement in your chart or North Node. If you want to go ahead and book and schedule your personal intuitive reading session, your coaching session, or your virtual Reiki healing session, all of that information is in the description box down below. If you want to go ahead and enroll in one of my online coaching courses, once again, the information is down below. If you want to donate to Soul Driven, Soul Intended, or donate to my podcast, Spiritually Logic, which has audiences in now 46 countries and counting. Okay, you can do that by any one of those means in the description box down below. As always, I love you all. I appreciate you. And let's walk together in serving our soul-driven purpose and design. Let's do it. Okay? Until next time. I think follow up next with I just do Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius. So I believe Aquarius is up next. Okay? Until next time, deuces.